Okay, project for today. Moving all of this. These two racks. All of these. Getting all this cleaned up, reorganized, and all the pots and that moved. And I'll show you where it's all moving to. And possibly this guy. Okay. So what I'm thinking is I want to have the racks together, so the other two and these two. So I might be just moving this around. This guy, I might slide him to go across there, and then hopefully I can just move him over so that he's on these right in this spot right here. I have to put something underneath there because it's not level. And then that'll open an opening, and then back in here is where I'm hoping to have those racks, and then have the pots and all the supplies on there, because what I decided to do, instead of building a greenhouse on this, I come across probably my next pay, I'm going to order it. It's a greenhouse, and it's like a tunnel one, but it's a small version of it that'll fit perfect in here. So the opening, instead of it being here like I did in the other video, this I want to put a piece of wood in here, like maybe find a piece of pallet and just get it in there, so make it one whole floor. And then what's going to happen is when I get the greenhouse, it's going to go, the opening's going to be here instead of on the side. Now that could change. It all depends on how it looks when we get it. But I want to get this ready. So I'm going to set you up now and put you on fast, because I got to clear all this out of here, get this done before I can start moving the other stuff. Okay, so I've got these set up like this for now, because I'm going to move all the containers and that I have. So the bigger ones will go on there, and then the smaller ones, smaller supplies will go on here. And then, and I have room for my tote, right? I might put that little cabinet thing over here, because that shelf, that black shelf that's over there, I need that in my you'll soon see where that's going. But so I moved these around like this. I did this temporarily until I can get my son to help me and maybe see if we got, how we can fix this. But this looks like it should be, because this here is, I think it's 6 or 7 feet. And I think the tunnel is 8 feet this way wide, and then anyhow, so it should work. If not, then we can adjust. But this is what it's going to be. Now, just keep in mind, might not have these in here, right? So I'll probably get some more shelving. I haven't decided yet, but anyhow, this is what it looks like right now. It looks so much better. So now I just have to get my wagon out of the barn so I can bring in the thing. So right now we can put this. I want to have a spot so I can sit in here too, right? So I'm gonna put this guy here for now. Bring my coffee. Put my coffee. Ooh, it's pretty wobbly. I think I'll just put my coffee on my chairs right in. So I just did a pan, but you know what I'm thinking, you guys? See how this is? I'm thinking maybe we should have it so that it comes out this way. So just picture it. Those pallets there, put here, so they go this way. If we do that, then I can still have the opening at the front, which I'd prefer, because then we got the garden here, right? So yeah, I'm gonna pass that by my son, because in this way, if we have the tunnel, see the tunnel goes like this, right? Those will go at the back. I can always just put more there and make this like a storage area and have that covered. Anyhow. Moving the pots and supplies over to the new greenhouse area. Okay, so I got everything moved. So this is how it looks when you come in. I'm hoping this will be the entryway for the greenhouse. Now this could all change down the road, but this is what we got. Like, these chairs probably won't be in here all the time unless we change this completely around. Like, this could end off a big one shelf and a small one here. This in the middle. Same thing on that side. This will be the workbench for, because I usually have the soil underneath. This has got all stuff that can't get wet. That box is an actual shade cover that would cover the whole thing. So I broke my vase, so I had to fix that. But I got everything over here, all my containers, my wagon. I'll show you what it looks like on the other side. Right? Okay. So my shelf, I gotta get into the barn. I gotta clean it, then get it into the barn. So in this spot here, what I was thinking, I have plans for this wood. I had to talk to my son about it. But I'm thinking of moving that table right here into this spot. That way we got something to put stuff on when we go shopping or whatever. But this table is going into the barn. I'll be using it in there. And now the only thing I got left to clean up is this stuff in here. Like this here and all that. If I move that table over here, maybe I'll put all this on that table. I might move this door to in front of that window, right? Okay, so this is what I did. I got everything moved. We put this old table there. I moved that wood over so it doesn't get wet anymore. We put the door there so there's less light coming in early in the morning for Henry. See? Okay, all those tools and that have to go into the barn. This shelf and this table, I gotta clean them because they're pretty dirty, and they're gonna go in the barn in a room that I have and that you guys will see eventually. So we're gonna wait till see if they put the water on tonight, and so we can spray it down. And then all the wood, I just piled it up back there, straightened this out a little bit. Now we can park the vehicle. Like now we just park it at the front there. Now we can park it back here so that when we do shopping, it's easier to unload. And then the frame for the bed is over there, part of it, for now. Okay, so we got it done. We got all the stuff moved over to the other side for the greenhouse, which is thank God. And got this whole area here done. It looks so much better. And so this video is probably going to be towards the beginning of August. Maybe I might sneak it in one of the days before the end of the month, July. Because the last day of July is going to be I want to do a July garden tour. So that's then. August, we've already got some videos coming out for August. And that was a mouse. I was chasing a mouse. And then you'll see, it's going to be really interesting, some of the stuff that's coming in August. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you like some of my videos, please share, like, comment, subscribe. It's free. And guys, let your creativity shine. And have yourselves a great day. Bye for now.